Hi, my spiritual babies. Welcome back to my channel. This pick a card reading is for what the new moon holds for us, okay? So, as always, we're going to jump right on in. I'm going to give you 3 options to meditate on. And when you've chosen the deck that's best for you, you can look at the timestamp down below and pick the timestamp that works for you. Go ahead and take a moment to meditate. Hi, my spiritual babies. So, welcome group number 1. This is your new moon reading. Okay, let's jump right into it. What does the new moon have in store for group number 1? What does group number 1? What does the new moon have in store for group number 1? What does the new moon have in store for group number 1? We have the 9 of Cups. You've been manifesting things that you've had your eye on for a while. These are things that you've kind of like collected. You have a list of manifestations that you hold so dearly to you that you are like, this is what I want for sure, and if someone asks you, you can definitely like tell them, right? The new moon is playing on that energy. It's going to show you some opportunities, this new moon, that can possibly bring forth a few of your manifestations. So it has some passionate energy intertwined with it. The new moon's going to show you how your passions can help you bring forth your manifestations and the things that you actually want. So keep that in mind when the new moon is brightly in the sky. Of course, when, we can't see it. But point being is, the new moon energy is going to motivate you and help you manifest, or it can also bring you enlightenment and help you realize that you are fully capable of all of the things that you would like to manifest, all of the things that you would like in your life. Let's see what else the new moon has for you, right? What's their energy for this new moon? What's their energy for this new moon? What is their energy for this new moon? Their energy for this new moon? What kind of energy are they carrying this new moon? Okay, I'm trying to take the first one. The Lovers. Your energy may be very loving and inspired. It may be high vibrational right now. Sorry, my house makes a lot of noise. It's kind of an old house. But with the Lovers card tells me that you're bringing in a lot of new energy, and this new like inspirational energy, this loving, passionate energy is going to fuel your passions, which is probably why you have the 9 of Cups here, letting it be very clear that you are feeling very inspired and loving towards these things that you want. You've been manifesting these things. You've been wanting these things, and now they've kind of found their way to you. And so you're really passionate and excited about that. Let's see. I'm also hearing that if you have a partner that helps you this new moon, you could be finding like this like deeper love for them, because it's like, wow, you're gonna help me get to my passions, my dreams, you know, so it can make you feel closer to someone this new moon. Or just someone being like, hey, we should do this, we should be a partnership for this, you know. So that could be a thing as well. What you need to be open to during this new moon is dreaming, not feeling so encaged by your own thoughts. Allow yourself to venture out. Allow yourself to really open up and see things from a different perspective and not be trapped in your own mind. Understand that your options are not the only options out there. Your way is not the only way. You have other opportunities. You have other ways that could also work for you. So don't be closed off, and allow yourself to see that there are other options for you, other ways that can be taken to reach your goals or your manifestations, right? And that there are other people that have their own perspectives. Don't be trapped in and enclosed by your own mind. So be sure to allow yourself, be sure to allow yourself to be open to hearing other people's perspectives, other people's visions or dreams, you know, and don't just be encaged by your own thoughts, because that could hold you off from getting your manifestations. So let's see, what else? What could be manifesting this new moon? What could be manifesting this new moon? What could be manifesting for group number 1 for this new moon? What else could be manifesting this new moon for group number 1? We have the Queen of Wands. This represents what's manifesting for you is your action. You will be very passionate. You love a challenge. You're going to see a challenge that you're going to be faced with, and you are going to take it on headstrong and not even think twice about it. It's going to really resonate with you. It's going to give, like, it's going to really pull out your passion and make you like, oh, like, yeah, I want to do that. I want to make that happen. I want to see how that will work out for me, you know, because you are a person that likes challenges, okay? And you see an opportunity and you're ready to take action on it, and you know that this could benefit you overall. So really, for this new moon, it's going to give you energy. It's going to push you forth and help you find your passion and take action on your passion. This new moon is carrying a lot of action taking energy for you, group number 1. Let's see. How can you focus your attentions to manifest what you are looking to receive? How can they focus their intentions to manifest for group number 1? Let's see. How can they focus their focus to bring forth their manifestations? One card. Ace of Cups. And what I'm getting from this is really be passionate. Tap into your creativity and focus from there. Draw in your passion so deeply that that is all you can see. All you can focus on is that you are in your bag. You're in your zone. You're in that moment where you're just like, oh, like, this is like, I have tunnel vision. I'm hearing tunnel vision, okay? And that's how you bring forth your manifestations, is having tunnel vision. And oh Lord, have your tunnel vision. Make sure you're passionate about what you're doing. Get as creative as you can. Show your other sides. Show who you are. Allow for, I'm sorry, I'm also getting a message of don't allow your self-doubt to stand in the way of you this new moon. Your spirits might get really high about the things that could happen, opportunities, and your blessings. Don't allow your self-doubt to stand in the way of that. Don't allow those negative thoughts to creep in. Okay. The Ace of Cups, yes. The advice for focusing towards your goals, how you can manifest your goals, is to stay focused. Keep your eye on the goal. Do not allow it to waver. Remember what you are doing. Remember what this is all for. Remember the goals that you would like to have, the list of manifestations and things that you want, and how the universe is showing you an opportunity. Stay passionate, stay focused, stay creative, and that will help you bring forth your manifestations this new moon, right? Let's see what else we have for you. You guys know I love this Oracle deck. This is my favorite one. Let's see. What else? Okay. Simplification. Put your energy into basics and let go of the excess. Yes. So as simple as tunnel vision, right? Like as simple as just focus on one thing. Focus on one thing. If you can't just do one, at maximum two, okay? Keep it basic. Where is it that you're trying to go? What is it that you're trying to do? Keep your focus there. Do not waver. Don't allow it to shake you up. Don't allow the world to shake you up. Stick to the basics. Stick to what you know and allow for that to come forth. Allow for that to manifest. You know, and if you stick to the basics, it'll eventually blossom. Just like if you have a garden, right? Like you don't really know what you're doing when you first start gardening. So you plant one or two things. Maybe you plant the same thing multiple times. Oh my goodness. Maybe you plant the same thing multiple times, right? But overall, you're sticking to the basics of what you know and what is easy first. And then once you've got the hang of that and you're like, oh, okay, I get it. You then branch off to other things and you're like, okay, I could do this too. I could do this too. Let's add this in. Let's incorporate this. You build your platform, your foundation, and then you branch out, right? And that is what this card is talking about. If you have all these things that you are manifesting, don't get upset because one thing isn't manifesting or it's not manifesting all at the same time. It's not moving fast enough. Remember that you manifest one thing and then you will branch off to all the other things. If you manifest the foundation, the good job and the money, then the house, the car, the man, and all the other things will follow, right? So you just take your time one step at a time. Let's see if there's anything else. Is there anything else that they need to know? Any other advice they need for this new moon? I'm hearing to also remember that like this is a journey and that, you know, the new moon is here for you to manifest. It's not always going to be overnight. Sometimes it can be, sometimes it's not. So just keep that in mind. And that's why we have multiple new moons. You can manifest the 12 things you want on each new moon. Let's see. What else do we have? What other advice do you have for them? What other advice do you have for them, Spirit? What other advice do you have for group number 1 for this new moon? Definitely a yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. A strong yes. I wish it would focus so I can show you what it says. There we go. Definitely a yes, right? And if you're wondering like which thing you should manifest first, then go with that. You know, whatever your intuition is, whatever your intuition says, right? And then you should go with that first and manifest that first. Move on that first. Make that happen first. If you're wondering if you should go down this path in life and you're like, I wonder if this is talking about my career. Yes, it's talking about your career. Should I continue with this man? Yes. Should I? Whatever the case is, this is a yes for you. This new moon is bringing out this energy. If it is something romantic for you and you're like, I don't know if I should continue with this guy or not, and the new moon is going to show you. It's going to help you remove your doubts. And don't give in to your doubts, okay? And allow for yourself to be happy. Allow for yourself to dive in. So yeah. That is all I have for you, group number 1. Thank you for joining me for your reading. If you resonated with this reading, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. And leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for joining me. Bye. Hello, group number 2. This is your new moon reading. Let's go ahead and jump right on in as always. What does the new moon have in store for group number 2 this month? What does group number 2 have in store for them with this new moon? What does the new moon have in store for group number 2? What does the new moon have in store for group number 2? Judgment. Truth will be coming forth. Karma will be flowing around. And things will be coming to the light, okay? Truth will be coming to the light this new moon, okay? You will be finding out some things that you didn't know, maybe some things you didn't want to know, but things will be coming out for you this new moon, right? And those things could be good or bad, right? Whether it could be you leaving things in the dark or other people having things in their closet, spreading truth to you and letting you know what's been going on. So either way, but for this new moon, the energy behind it is definitely truth coming out for you, group number 2. Or maybe even just you balancing things in your life. You seeing things from a different lighting is what I'm hearing. And seeing things from a new perspective of how others can. So it could be a point for you opening up as well for this new moon. So some of you, this could be opening up and seeing things from a new lighting, a new perspective. Some of you, this could be truth finding you and you finding out some things that you didn't know already, right? What's their energy for this new moon? What is group number 2's energy around this new moon? What kind of energy are they carrying this new moon? You're holding transformative energy. You are holding a transitional energy, something where you're just more stagnant in the most positive way, though, where you're more so like, let me see what happens if I just allow for everything to come to me, if I just allow for everything to play out, what happens, right? You have two major arcana cards here representing that this new moon could bring forth some spiritual energy for you. This could really be you learning some form of like life lesson, some spiritual lesson this new moon. Within the next couple of days, you could really be learning how perspective is a seriously like spiritual thing, and how being open to these new things can really adjust your world. And I'm hearing that, you know, some of you could be seeing things differently and maturing and not being as judgmental, and understanding other people's perspectives and their point of views, and that you're kind of just going to pause for a second and allow things to play out. You're going to be looking at it like, how about I just show still energy, which is the energy you're already carrying, which is like, oh, let's be very mellow. Let's be very stagnant for a moment, and not in a negative way, but a stagnant so I can watch things transform around me and see what comes about it from what transforms, right? Let's see. What's our next question? What does group number 2 need to be open to during this new moon? What do they need to be open to during this new moon? You need to be open to letting things go this new moon. Walking away from things that no longer serve you this new moon. Or you need to be, some of you need to be planning your next move and planning on not looking back on things that no longer serve you or align with you. Some of you, this can really be you just saying, hey, I'm just going to turn away from this. This doesn't serve me anymore. And you need to be open to that. You need to be open to, it's okay to let go. It's okay to move on. It's okay to kind of like fade away from the things that just doesn't bring you happiness anymore, or letting go of things that have hurt you. You know, with this card, it really gives the energy of feeling bad about walking away, feeling a little shameful for leaving and turning your back to these things, when really you just need to embrace that. You need to be okay with that and allow for it to just transition. Allow for yourself to transition, because this is something spiritually that you've probably been needing to do, and now you're just now seeing that, hey, I actually should leave. I should leave, or I should let that go and not hold on to that. I shouldn't be like stuck on that and just letting it go, because this is swords energy. So this could be you letting go of grudges, letting go of negative perspectives of people, letting go of judgment, letting go of doubt, letting go of old plans that didn't work out, you know. So this could be you really letting go of things that just no longer aligned with you, and or you used to align with it and you kind of had a passion for it, and now you just kind of are like, oh, I kind of feel bad that I didn't continue to work through that. But that's what you need to be open to, right? For this new moon, that's what the new moon is trying to show you, is to let go. We also, let's see, something that's manifesting for you during this new moon. What's manifesting for group number 2 during this new moon? What's something that's manifesting for group number 2 during this new moon? What's manifesting for group number 2 during this new moon? What's manifesting during this new moon for group number 2? Change. You see, what's manifesting for you during this new moon is change. This is the death card. Some of you are really going to be seeing major changes happening during this new moon. And it's going to be a good change. The new moon is all about manifesting and opening new opportunities. You know, like this is a new path. So new things flowing in. Embrace this change. Embrace this. You needed this change. You needed to let go. You needed to move forward. And now it's found you. So embrace it. Allow for it to happen. Allow for these things to just come about, because this is a spiritual lesson for you, group number 2. Some of you are really on a spiritual journey right now. Some of you may not be, but some of you are. And some of you may be like, oh, wow, like I have had a lot of spiritual things going on in my life lately. And this is one of the things, you know, where you're really going to have to embrace change this new moon, okay? And what's coming forth to you, because it's trying to get to you quickly, and it's going to quickly happen. And this new moon is only a few days away. So, you know, that's what we got. Let's embrace it. Okay, how can group number 2 focus to bring forth their excuse me. How can group number 2 focus to manifest things that they want? How can group number 2 focus to manifest things into their life? How can they focus to manifest? Where do they need to focus to manifest? What do they need to focus on to manifest? How can group number 2 focus their attentions to bring forth their desires into their reality? How can group number 2 focus to bring forth their desires into reality? We have the 5 of Wands. Your focus is more around communication. Yes, this is typically hectic energy, right? But what I'm hearing for this is really you learning to communicate, you learning to voice your opinions, you learning to get your message across sternly, but not in a combative way, where you don't have to always argue and fight it out, okay? Where you need to be able to vocalize and still be passionate. You may already be a passionate person, but with that, knowing how to speak and articulate yourself is something that will help you during this change, and not involving and sinking down to these people's level and involving yourself in their arguments or their fights. Let's see. What advice do you have for group number 2? What advice do you have for group number 2, Oracle? For this new moon. What advice do you have for group number 2 for this new moon? Water. Drink more water. Eat fruit. Eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. What I'm hearing is water yourself. Water yourself. Pour into yourself during this new moon. Focus on what it is that you want. Give to yourself and water yourself with things that's going to help you grow. Water yourself with ideas. Pour into yourself. Show self-love. Do your hair, do your makeup, do journaling, shadow work, do things that's going to really, sorry, my allergies, do things that's really going to help you grow this new moon. How can you embrace the new moon's power and really bring it forth is by embracing yourself first, taking care of yourself first, giving to yourself, pouring into yourself. So take that as a a sign that you need some nurturing, and you need to nurture yourself and pour into yourself because your body needs it. Your self-love needs it. Self-love, self-love, self-love is what I'm hearing. What else do we have for group number 2? What other advice do you have for group number 2, girl? Thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for. Yes. What things can you embrace in life that makes you feel so much gratitude? Embrace the things that you currently already have. Say thank you for all the things that you are currently doing and currently maneuvering through, the things that you currently have in your life. Embrace those things and show gratitude for them, because if you didn't have the roof over your head, where would you be, right? If you didn't have the car you drive, where would you be? I know that you want more things out of life and you're shooting for those stars, and as you shoot for them, show gratitude for where you already are and the journey that you're currently on and the path that you're currently going down and taking, because that is important, to show that you are grateful for what's already happening around you. This new moon is really going to bring forth a lot of things for you, and the best thing for you to do is to pour into yourself and to show gratitude for everything that you already have. So if there, for some reason, there is all of this hectic energy around you, then you are going to just show gratitude for even being able to be in the situation, being able to be healthy and walk away from the situation, or whatever the case may be. That is all I have for you, group number 2. Thank you for joining me. I hope this message resonated for you. Have a great new moon. Be sure to do some full moon or new moon rituals. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. I upload new videos every week. And if you like this video, then go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. I will see you guys in my next video. Hello, group number 3. This is your new moon pick a card reading. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, Spirit, what does the new moon have in store for group number 3? What does this new moon have in store for group number 3? See, what does this new moon have in store for group number 3? We have the Star. You could, I'm hearing you have 2. Some of you could be wishing upon a star this new moon and making a strong wish, a strong intuitive wish that will be heard by the universe. It's going to be such a deep, intense wish that the universe is going to hear it so clearly, and you're just going to let it go, and the universe is going to grant it. Some of you could be rising up this new moon and being seen for who you are. You may be given some reconciliations or just being seen, you know, maybe more in the spotlight for this new moon. This new moon could have you feeling like the center of attention, and like, yeah, like you could be very popular this new moon, where everyone wants to be around you. Everyone kind of wants some of your energy this new moon. They want to share what you got this new moon, right? Let's see. What else do they need to know about this new moon? What's their energy around this new moon? What is group number 3's energy around this new moon? We have the 10 of Cups. Feeling fulfilled, satisfied, and complete in your home life. You could be feeling very complete. You could be feeling like a good union. You could be feeling very secure in your home. You could be feeling very like, just like, oh, like you have everything that you want right now. Like your manifestations have come to life. So you could just be feeling very complete this new moon. That could be your energy. Or just feeling very grateful about the things you already have this new moon is what I'm hearing, right? You're feeling very appreciative and you're feeling like your cups are full right now. Like you are just like, oh wow, like I have everything I want. I have the love, I have the house, I have the car, I have the money, I have the job, I have the family, you know. So you could be feeling very complete in your life or the things that you have, or just like, I'm proud of where I got or what I currently have, you know. So the energy you are feeling is a lot of gratitude this new moon. Your heart is feeling full this new moon. What you need to open up to during this new moon, I'm sorry, someone just texted me. What you need to be open to during this new moon, we have the 8 of Pentacles. And I'm really just hearing like your hard work paying off, seeing the amount of work that you've done, being grateful for the amount of work that you've done, and then also recognizing that like things are still flowing in for you. You're still laying a foundation right now is what I'm hearing. You're laying a foundation and these things are still coming to life for you. It's okay to continue to put in hard work and feel like, oh, let me put all my efforts in and stuff like that. But also I'm hearing to be appreciative for the work that you've done, for how far you've come, how much you've like brought into your life. And although you may have tunnel vision with this and you're still working, just understand that your foundation is solid and you are laying a solid foundation, and it's not going unnoticed. It is definitely very much so noticed by the universe and God, and that these things are going to play a role. This hard work is going to play a role for you, and that you are very deserving of everything that is going to come in for you. And it may be moving slow for you, but the universe is going to show you that. Be open to the simple fact of you are, I'm sorry, my allergies are messing up. You are in the right place at the right time, and that your work is not going unnoticed, and that you are appreciated for all the work you're putting in and all of your efforts. It's all being noted. So continue to keep your mind open to that. Continue to lay your foundation. Continue to be open for the fact that you are like in the right place at the right time, and that your foundation being laid, taking longer to be laid, is because you want it to be more secure. You want it to be secure for the long term. So that is why it may be feeling a little delayed for you. Let's see, what else? What's something that's manifesting for group number 3 during this new moon? What's manifesting for group number 3 during this full moon? What is manifesting for group number 3 during this full moon? So many cards, so many words. We have judgments. We have a judgment. What's manifesting for you this new moon is truth being revealed, balance coming for you, karmic energy that could also be coming around for you. Clarity. I'm hearing clarity. Clarity could be coming for you this new moon. That's what could be manifesting. You wondering if you're on the right path, if this is what's still right for you, is what's going to manifest for you. It's what's going to come forth for you this new moon. And on top of that, just feeling like, oh, I have eyes on me. That's good. People are seeing me. So feeling seen, feeling heard could be something that could be manifesting for you this new moon, where you feel complete, and like you can be your authentic self. This new moon is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that you're not feeling like yeah, this could be like judgmental eyes and people like looking down on you, but overall you don't care. Like you're just kind of happy that you have the spotlight. I'm also hearing with the star card that you also have is that you're shining. People are noticing you. Like somebody has their eye on you, and they're watching you. They're like, okay, I see you. Like, cool. You know, like someone that probably holds a little status is kind of watching you and sees you, and like they're like, oh, okay, I like that. I like that you have this going on for yourself, you know? So you could be really being observed by others this new moon, and that's what could be being manifested, as you being observed and bringing people into your life, right? I keep getting that card. I'm starting to think it's for me. Let's see. How can group number 3 focus their desires to bring them into fruition? How can group number 3 focus their desires to bring them into fruition? Ooh, no, oh. Okay. Sorry, I have a lot of cards jumping out, so I'm just going to shuffle again. How can group number 3 bring their desires into fruition? We have the Fool. Be brave. Take a leap of faith. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your gut. Do what works for you. Do what you're hearing, being called to your intuition. What is spirit whispering into your ear? Whatever that is that you know is right for you. If your gut instinct tells you that it's right, go for it. Jump for it. Allow yourself to trust in the universe. Trust in God. The way that you bring forth your intuition or your desires into fruition is by trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Take a leap of faith and jump out there and see where you land, see where you go, see how far you'll get. And you have to have faith. You have to move off of faith in order to get to where you're going. The next step is by leaping, and the net will appear when you leap. And if you're feeling a little scared of making your next step, don't. If you're feeling scared of what people might say or how people may perceive you, don't be. Just take your leap of faith. You'll know in the morning when you wake up, you'll have a better idea of what to do. Relax until then. If you're afraid of taking this leap of faith, think it over. Do what you need to do so that way you can make the next move during this new moon. And the new moon is going to bring in these opportunities and help you see what is like, what you could possibly have, what you should do next, where you should go next. And this is your chance to hop on it, hop on your opportunity, hop on what could come next, hop on what could be in the cards for you. So why not take that on and embrace it. Embrace what's coming your direction. Don't push it away. You know, it could sometimes seem scary because you don't know where it's going to land you, but really that may be the opportunity you've been waiting for, because you've been trying to shine. You've been trying to be seen. And now you are being seen, you are being sought out, and somebody is keeping their eye on you. You've laid your foundation, and it's going to last you for the long run. So why not to just stand up and do what needs to be done, right? Don't be scared is what I'm hearing. Have faith. That was really cool. Stood up for a second. Relax. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. If you are worried about your next step or where to go next or what you should do next, if this is a good idea for you, it is. It's okay. It's okay to be nervous, but if everything is pointing in that direction, if everything is telling you go for this, take this leap of faith, make this next move, take the job, then you should definitely make that happen. You should definitely go for what your intuition is telling you. If spirit is giving you signs and pointing you where you need to go, don't resist. I understand that some people are afraid of success, but this time, this one is really for you. And it might be a little bit like disbelief because you're like, really? Is this finally happening? And it's like, yeah, it is. So go for it. Go for it. See what it holds for you and make your dreams happen, right? Or make your stability happen, or whatever the case is. Go for it and bring it into fruition, because that's what is calling to you. That's what's trying to come forth. So just allow it and embrace it. And just know that everything's going to work out in your favor. That is all I have for you, group number 3. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for joining me.